Hello folks, Bill Toland here. I want to give you a little tour of our new storage room out of St. Joseph, center of Arkansas. And if a lot of you remember, we had a storage room at Mall Mill that was a grand total of 60 square feet that didn't house maybe 1/3 of the equipment that we have, so we needed a better place. And we were offered an opportunity to have a storage room and even some extra room for a workshop here at St. Joseph. The only problem is, as you can see from the building, that it's not very secure, windows broken, doors rotted out, and etc. And it also leaked. But with the help of the plant sale that we had out here during the spring, we were able to raise enough money to repair the roof. Got a new roof, and it's completely watertight from that, so we were able to dry it out and start storing our equipment and other types of paraphernalia here. But as you can see, actually replaced doors, the windows, the transoms, everything on this side of the building. And I'll hold this up and you may be able to see it. This will be kind of some drawings of the new windows and doors that have in fact already been ordered. So they should arrive in the next few weeks. The frames on all the windows and doors will be cypress, and it's going to be dried out and custom fit, and then we'll add the windows and the doors to that as they come in. So it should last for another 100 years. I should mention this part of the building is the oldest building at St. Joseph, but it's in excess of 100 years old, and I'm just not really sure how much. And then a newer annex was added. So this thing is been around for a long time. And we'll come around to the side here. We have another side entrance, which is basically where our storage will be, and that is here. And when it's completed and we have combo locks on all the doors, all members will have the combo so you can get your equipment and check it out as you need it. And we're going to try to attempt to go inside. I don't know if the lighting is going to be good, but we'll take a look and see. This is room number one. This whole facility is about, our storage area is probably 600 square feet compared to the 60 that we had, so it's 10 times as large. So you can see we have just about all of our stuff in this one little room here, from our junior nationalist camp, our chainsaws, blowers, pole saws, brush cutters, you name it, trail equipment, and then our canopies and everything else that we have all right here in this room. And we got high ceilings, so we got plenty of room. And in this other room over here, which will be earmarked for a workshop, and we already, as you can see, have some donated equipment. And we just obviously need some doors, and we also will have to update the breaker switch, the conduits for outlets, lights, and switches. And we do, for a lot of you might not know this, we do a lot of building. For instance, just before the COVID-19 situation, we built 81 Bluebird box kits for Central Arkansas Water. So we do a lot of stuff like that, and right now we're doing it in people's garages, like mine. And so now we'll have a place to, in fact, do all of that and store lumber and that sort of thing. So it really has a lot of potential, and the location for St. Joseph is really just as convenient as the Mall Mill. There's really no perfect place for be centralized for everyone, but it's open 24/7, even though I wouldn't recommend coming out here after dusk, because they do kind of put some chains across it, but certainly it's open during the day for anybody to get equipment. And for anybody that can't get out here to get it and would like it, we have people out here generally on Wednesdays and other days, and all you have to do is contact them and they'll pick it up for you and bring it to you and take it back, so you don't have to come all the way out here if you don't want to. So with that, okay, we all
y'all got a tour of the storage facility, and obviously replacing all those windows and doors is going to cost a little money, and the best estimate we got so far is $9,000. So the chapter is fronting that money so we can get started on it, but we do need to kind of refill our coffers. So we're going to rarely, as we do, we're going to ask for everybody to kind of chip in, and they can send us a little money to do that. My friend here, Peaches, is our security, so she's pretty cheap. All you have to do is give her a chew bone every once in a while. And then the berry kids here, and I don't know if this is blueberry, huckleberry, or whatever, but they play a big part in our security out here also, you could say. So at any rate, we have about 130 active members, and you know, if everybody could chip in 40, 50 bucks over the next few months before the year ends, that would go a long ways in covering our expenses for our new storage building. And by the way, we are benefiting and not having to pay storage fees, but it would just take us 7, 8, 9 years to recoup it. So we're just trying to get our coffers with a little bit of cash in there in case something comes up. So whatever you can do would be appreciated, and we hope to see your check in the mail.